Every month at the Bridge Country, we get loads of new music from UK country artists. And we thought it would be a good idea to once a month, on the first Saturday of every month, feature what we consider to be the best of the new releases. And first up in this edition for January is Country Chicks with the Country Chicks theme.
Get all them country folks to shake it for me. Yeah, here we go, do-si-do. We are the country chicks. We got country hats, how about that? We are the country chicks. Some style a tractor, changeable. We are the country chicks. Got harmonies, we got the rhythm. We are the country chicks. Here's my microphone, Mary's and Mary. Mary ain't with me, then I'm the same. Me and my keyboard, we do as we please. Get up and dancing as they glide through the key. Here we go, do-si-do. We are the country chicks. We got country hats, how about that? We are the country chicks. Some style a tractor, changeable. We are the country chicks. Got harmonies, we got the rhythm. We are the country chicks. Give me some rhythm, give me some harmonies, give me some chords. We're rocking out that melody. Give me some rhythm, give me some harmonies, give me some chords. We're bumping out that melody. Here we go, do-si-do. We are the country chicks. We got country hats, how about that? We are the country chicks. Jump style a tractor, changeable. We are the country chicks. Got harmonies, we got the rhythm. We are the country chicks. Here we go, do-si-do. We are the country chicks. We got country hats, how about that? We are the country chicks. Jump style a tractor, changeable. We are the country chicks. Got harmonies, we got the rhythm. We are the country chicks. We are the country chicks. We are the country chicks.
Well, that was the Country Chicks with their theme. That's Rachel Redman, Nia Sherrington, Suzanne Cross, Sarah Collin, Kirsty Trice and Danielle Perkins. 100% live and 100% country style girl power. Well, a band we've not heard from for a while. Now a trio, it's the Wandering Hearts and River to Cry.
It's a long way down, barely treading water, trying to catch my breath, I'm out of my depth, holding on to bricks, you can't get much colder, watching these four walls crumble and fall. How do I let you go when you're all I've ever known? I went down to the river to cry. I went down to the river to cry. How do
We didn't end on good terms, but I don't wanna watch your world burn. I wouldn't use a word as strong as hate, but I hope they cancel trains when you're running late. I could've lost all control, but I just hope that all your tears go cold. Shrink your jeans so they're too tight, get stuck at every red light. I don't want you again, I just wanna drive you insane. My back hit your knife, but I'll only low-key ruin your life. I know you're not that bad a guy, I still hope you're haunted by the most inconvenient shit, so I can laugh about it. So I can laugh about it. I'd sleep a little better at night if I knew you weren't doing alright. You think I'm sounding too petty, should've thought about that before you left me. My heart is empty like a bottle of gin, and the space in the bed that you used to be in, so it only makes sense that I want your life to be just a little unhappy. I don't want you again, I just wanna drive you insane. My back hit your knife, but I'll only low-key ruin your life. I know you're not that bad a guy, I still hope you're haunted by the most inconvenient shit, so I can laugh about it. So I can laugh about it. I hope your pen runs out of ink and you drain your battery. There's a really loud noise every time you try to sleep. Your credit card declines, you get stuck in long lines, and somebody hits your car, but you come out alright. You're intolerant to gluten, your clothes are always stupid, your Netflix always buffers, you can never get an Uber. Your hair is falling out and you get a paper cut. You bring it to bed, but you just can't get it up.
Is that too much?
I don't want you again, I just wanna drive you insane. My back hit your knife, but I'll only low-key ruin your life. I know you're not that bad a guy, I still hope you're haunted by the most inconvenient shit, so I can laugh about it. So I can laugh about it. So I can laugh about it.
Well, that was Remember Monday, who I last saw in December when they were supporting Eric Pasley. And the song's called Laugh About It. And they have all just given up their jobs and gone full time, despite having been on The Voice and released several songs before that. Good luck to them, because they're good. Now, our next artist is Els Bailey, and Els was top of our new release chart last year of all 120 odd songs that we played. And she's just released a new version of the River Sons song, Jordan.
Walls look to the moon, the ocean to the sky. I've looked to you my whole life. Now I have to say goodbye, to say that I've lost you. Such a selfish thing to say. I've never seen nothing more beautiful as watching you sleep away. Ooh, ooh. I'd rather see you go in the arms of your angel than to keep you right here with me. I'll meet you on the other side of the Jordan. Now let your soul go free. You treat it with feeling
need me, that's where I will be. Now the rest of my life without you. Right now, it's so hard to conceive. You said don't cry for me, nah, nah, just remember, there is no death for those who believe. See you go in the arms of your angels than to keep you right here with me. I'll meet you on the other side of the Jordan. Now let your soul go free.
Cause I burn all my yesterdays. Everything changed and nothing's the same anymore. Walking around as my thoughts weigh me down, cause I lost all the games that I played. Everyone changed and no one's keeping the score anymore. Looking nothing to say, I'm done with chasing the ghosts right through my past. It's just the same old place and I'm wishing I never looked back. Fade and the shadows remain. I walked in the sun, now I'm drowning in the rain. I'm running around as the sky's falling down. All the words and the songs in my brain. Years rolling on, but I'm learning to take all the blame. Just the same, looking away, nothing to say. I'm done with chasing the ghosts right old place, and I'm wishing I never look back.
Burned All My Yesterdays there from Telly Irons, who was quite prolific with releases last year, almost one a month. I wonder if he's going to do the same in 2024. Now next, we've got Thomas Kavanagh, and we featured Thomas's new song in last week's episode because he's appearing at Country on the Coast. Here it is, This Town.
Nothing prepares you for this moment. You'll only worry if you try. It happens when you least expect it. It stops my heart to say you're mine. So let's just stay here in town. Find a house and settle down. You're the only one that brings me to life. So don't be scared, I'm just the same. Take my hand and lead the way. Through the darkest nights, I know you'll shine through. 'Cause it's always been you. Some people judge their lives on others. Some always only live a lie. But I know what I am seeing. You're the one that I've been dreaming of. If they say I do, I know it's the truth. So let's just stay here in town. Find a house and settle down. You're the only one that brings me to life. So don't be scared, I'm just the same. Take my hand and lead the way. Through the darkest nights, I know you'll shine through. 'Cause it's always been you. Settle down. You're the only one who brings me to life. So let's just stay here in town. Find a house and settle down. You're the only one who brings me to life. So don't be scared, I'm just the same. Take my hand and lead the way. Through the darkest nights, I know you'll shine through. 'Cause it's always been you.
You never know forever until it starts. And then you walk around trying to fake a smile while you're carrying a broken heart. And the first few years, well, they were the hardest ones. But my sweet memories take me back to the very start. I remember everything like it was yesterday. The cassette tape recorder on the side by the fireplace.
and I'm me because of you. She never really wanted all that much, just a strong cup of tea in her favorite glass cup, with a cigarette in her hand. That's how you'd find her most days. Nothing's really been the same since you went away. And I remember everything like it was yesterday. Cassette tape recorder on the side by the fireplace, singing along to Patsy Cline. Those tapes still rolling, playing on my mind. I still hear your voice, picture your face, still feel you running through my veins. You're in every single thing that I do, and I'm me because of you. Now I get to make my own memories. Brian's grown so much now, he's taller than me. Think and sing a song never so beautifully. I just hope wherever you are, you can see, 'cause you're in every single thing that I do, and I'm me because of you.
Because of You from Leanne Brumfitt. And from one Northern lass, we go to another one. This time it's Hayley McKay from the Northeast, but she's singing a Seekers cover called I'll Never Find Another You.
There's a new world somewhere they call the Promised Land, and I'll be there someday if you will hold my hand. I still need you there beside me, no matter what I do, for I know
been used in a while. And the bed sheets where you lay still feel cold at night. But that feeling still remains. It's the day you threw it all away. What happens if you climb that mountain? Oh, but the view ain't what you think. Or if you sail that ocean, but your vessel starts to sink. What happens if you take those memories and erase them like wasted time? The grass ain't always greener on the other side. I still lose my grip when I see something that takes me back. And the thought that you're doing alright kinda drives me mad. But I know deep down inside your heart still hurts as much as mine. What happens if you climb that mountain? Oh, but the view ain't what you think. Or if you sail that ocean, but your vessel starts to sink. What happens if you take those memories and erase them like wasted time? The grass ain't always greener on the other side. Oh yeah. When you made your bed, so lie down. I'm not as weak as you may think. You made your choice to walk out, so I'm making the choice to break away from all this mess you've left behind at the door. I'm not hanging on anymore. What happens if you climb that mountain? Oh, but the view ain't what you think. Or if you sail that ocean, but your vessel starts to sink. Or if you take those memories and erase them like wasted time. Grass ain't always greener on the other side. On the other side.
One of the bands that really emerged last year, Wood Burnt Red, there with their new release, The Other Side. And next, we've got a lady who's got probably the best title of all the releases this month. It's Little Law, and it would be easier to miss you if you died.
It would be easier to miss you if you died. The way you left me damaged my pride. You couldn't possibly be happy without my awesomeness. It would be easier to miss you if you died. In those angry moments when you're dead to me, I daydream what I'd say when I visit your grave, and the ghost of you couldn't turn me away. Stop avoiding places where we used to meet. 'cause I'm dead to you. Is my courage hard to see when you watch me on the screen? Only one of us has followed the dream. For a while I was hoping you were suffering. I remember all the times you helped me amplify. So I'm crying out, I'm glad you're alive. It would be easier to miss you if you died. Easier to miss you if you died. The way you left me damaged my pride. You couldn't possibly be happy without my awesomeness. Wonder if you're laughing, if you miss me too on the other side. It would be easier to miss you if you died.
We've been here before, sailed these oceans, crumbled to the floor, and I can't believe that I can be happy without you with me. Holding, holding, holding on to you. You keep holding, holding, holding on to me. Let me go. Hold me close. So rub a little dirt on it, fix it up brand new. I never wanna draw the line with you. I've never felt that honest when it comes to you. It's true. It's always me and you. Save some time for me. Save me from this thing called misery. And I feel afraid we might lose this. Everything will change. Holding, holding, holding on to you. You keep holding, holding, holding on to me. Let me go. Hold me close. So rub a little dirt on it, fix it up brand new. I never wanna draw the line with you. I've never felt that honest, and some things never change when it comes to me and you. So rub a little dirt on it, fix it up brand new. I never wanna draw the line with you. I've never felt that honest when it comes to you. It's true. It's always me and you.
Manchester's Neve Zara there with Ben Walker and Rub a Little Dirt on it. Now, it's not just single releases that we get on this programme, we also get albums and other things. And one album that was recorded live at the Cavern Club in Liverpool was by Guy Surtees. And I've taken one track from it, but I'm not going to introduce it, I'm going to leave that to Guy.
You know, with relationships, when you, after about a year, you get really comfortable and you sort of say, oh, I've got you the key to my flat or something like that, you know, the key. And you go, oh yeah, here's the key. Is that after about a year, is it, you think? Yeah, you get the key. And then, of course, sometimes things don't go as planned and you have to sort of take the key off and give the key back. And that's what this song is about. And it's called There's Only One Key on My Key Ring.
There's only one key on my key ring. That's not what I care about. I hurt you so and I deserve to go. I was wrong and of that there's no doubt. There's only one tug on my heartstrings, the girl that I've loved for all time. I've broken your heart and you were right from the start. Now we never hear the wedding bells chime. Oh, when you gave me that key, there was one happy me and the future bright as the sun. Now the future is black, there's no going back, and now I know that the damage is done. Oh, there's only one key on my key ring. The one to your heart is now gone. I left you alone in our once happy home without a shoulder to even cry on. When you told me to go, I didn't know I would never walk back through your door. Now we said our goodbyes, and I realize that there's no second chances no more. Oh, there's only one key on my key ring. The other one's lonely as hell, because I never know more. When you open your door, I guess tonight we better find a hotel. Oh,
When I was young, I thought love was a bottomless well. Flipped a coin, heads or tails, will it be heaven or hell? My favorite drug, I was hooked on love in a spell. Yeah, the nights were filled with passion and our innocent bodies were craving romance like we were fed up of parties. Yeah, we had everything to live for. Then my heart fell to pieces on the floor. 'Cause I've been chewed up, messed around, like I was the joker in my hometown. I thought I was done with love, I couldn't face another heartbreak song. But then you came along with the first day of spring, and like a burning desire, you lit me up with your fire. Lit me up with your fire. There were times I was scared 'cause I was
Chloe Chadwick, Your Fire. And now an artist who's been booked for Country on the Coast. It's Lilise with Written by Men.
Would I get a better job without paying as much thought? Would life be a fantasy? Everyone bows down to me. Wouldn't be judged for how I drive. Wouldn't be shamed for liking science. Maybe this is what I pay for being me. How am I supposed to see 100% equality? How am I supposed to breathe? Would I get much further if I was a man? Would they see my talent? If I was muscular and tall, I'd be better. Well, most of all could stand up on my 2 feet instead of being brought right to my knees. If this world wasn't written by men, then I wouldn't have to please. I'd get praised if I were mad, wouldn't be called a maniac. I'd take the win for the team, no matter if the idea was from me. Wouldn't be expected to manage my home and social life at the same time. How do we have so much inequality? Would I get much further if I was a man? Would they see my talent? If I was muscular and tall, I'd be better. Well, most of all could stand up on my 2 feet instead of being brought right to my knees. If this world wasn't written by men, then I wouldn't have to please. I wouldn't, oh, I wouldn't have to please. No, I wouldn't, oh. These rules are ridiculous. Hostility is limitless. If this world wasn't written by men, I'd get so much further. If I was a man, they'd see all my talent. If I was muscular and tall, I'd be better. Well, most of all, I'd stand up on my 2 feet. I wouldn't be brought right to my knees. If this world wasn't written by men, I wouldn't have to please.
I love that video by Lilise, Written by Men. Now, 2 songs that are both sides of the love story. The first comes from Liz Clark, Because You're Mine, and the second one is from Lucy May Walker, and People Like You.
The taste of your kiss, the touch of your hand, the love in your eyes says you're my man. My heart is beating because you're mine. Because you're mine, I can face tomorrow. Because you're mine, I have no sorrow. My dream is real because you're mine. The sound of your voice, the wave in your hand, the pleasure I know, the passion we share. My life is full because you're mine. Because you're mine, I can face tomorrow. Because you're mine, I
wanna hear you, but only when you don't speak. I wanna see you, but make it pretty. Haven't you heard the saying, stay in your lane? I know you're saying it, but I can say it better. Don't overthink this, we'll talk about it later. Haven't you learned you gotta do things my way? Uh-oh, looks like this one's a feminist. Oh, calm down, it's fine, alright, bye. I know people just like you, and you're no different, the loudest in the room. When you should listen, put me in a box, tell me everything I'm not, make me weak so you feel stronger. I know people just like you, and I don't want to. I don't want to. You got potential, if a little curvy. It's such a shame that you're pushing 30. Haven't you learned the saying that you're past it? Uh-oh, looks like this one's a feminist. Calm down, it's fine, alright, bye. I know people just like you, and you're no different, the loudest in the room. When you should listen, put me in a box, tell me everything I'm not, make me weak so you feel stronger. I know people just like you, and I don't want to. Oh, don't call me beautiful, let's say I'm difficult, emotional, hysterical. Oh, say I'm a handful just 'cause you can't handle me. Oh, don't call me beautiful, let's say I'm difficult, emotional, hysterical. Oh, say I'm a handful just 'cause you can't handle me. I know people just like you. Oh, I know people just like you, and you're no different, the loudest in the room. When you should listen, put me in a box, tell me everything I'm not, make me weak so you feel stronger. I know people just like you, and I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to.
We've got one more song to play you from our pick of the new releases that came out in January 2024. We hope you've enjoyed them, and we'll see you in a month's time with a whole new batch of releases from February. But to play us out, it's the new release from Morgan Way, Wait For Me.
Oh, my heart doesn't beat strong when you're loving kind. Don't turn me on. You know that you have a lover tonight, taking me where your dreams do roam. On the days you know I've gone, there'll be silence far beyond. There's a place you'll always find all the love inside, where you say, hold on tight, put the record on. Through the clouds, still Devil's Canyon. We make love until we're high, and we die when we begin. We ride our souls into the fire as our paths are closing.